So today, guys, my dog, well, she's been doing good for approximately, I don't know, about a week, and she recovered like fully. It seemed like all the swelling and everything had gone down. But today, I noticed that her thigh, the one that was having problems to begin with, had swollen up again a little bit. But there's no redding, and her foot's not swollen like the last time. But there's a big knot there of tissue, and it's fat. And I don't know. I'm just gonna observe her again, um, doing what I did last time. Seemed to have done the trick and helped her out a lot and made all the swelling go down. So I'm gonna just try to repeat that. But there's a chance that maybe the vet was kind of right and she does have a tumor, but maybe she didn't need to be put down right then and there. But anyway, maybe she does have a tumor, but there's other possibilities out there besides just putting a dog down, depending on the circumstance and the situation. Yeah, she's not doing that well. We chilling at a hotel for a couple days, um, mainly for my dog, just so she can rest up and hopefully get better. But it's not looking too good for her. I was hoping for the best. She did do hella good. I thought she even recovered like fully, because all of her swelling and everything around her leg had went down, except for her around her thigh. But anyway, a couple days ago, boom, her whole thigh exploded again, and now she's back to square one, and kind of worse because now she seems to be having more breathing problems. But she had got to the point, of recovery, of like running around, playing tug of war again with me, and shit. She seemed like she was back to normal. So I'm just like dumbfounded about it. But she could be going away on me if she gets to suffering too much. I'm probably gonna have to go put her down, but I'm doing the best I can with her. I cleaned her up really good, gave her a long bath. But I'm hoping for the best. But you just see her leg right here. It swelled up again, went back to her leg today. This whole thing is just a huge ball, solid ball underneath there. And anyway, it's not good. I'm just trying to do the same thing that helped her out the first time. I'm just giving her antibiotics and Benadryl, pain pill every now and then to help her out. But I don't know. She's my baby. It's a tough decision to put her down or not. You can see her breathing there, starting to struggle. And it's just her whole side there on her hip is just swollen from that tumor. I gave her a pain pill to help her out, but oh man, it's tough, guys. I've had her for 13 years, and it just sucks. Got my dog all covered up here. I'm just trying to make her as comfortable as I can, and I'm just kind of monitoring her. And when the bad starts to outweigh the good, I'm probably gonna have to put her down so she's not suffering. I know it's gonna be tough on me, but it's the right thing to do. It hurts me seeing her like this. It's really gonna hurt me having to put her down. In a way, I kind of, if she's gonna pass, which she's gonna pass eventually. In a way, I'd rather her pass peacefully in her sleep rather than me put her down. But at the same time, I don't want her to suffer too much. She's my baby. My baby girl. I love her so much. So, yeah, I guess she's gonna be transitioning. She's probably gonna be transitioning soon and leaving her meat body. She'll be with me. I know she will. She'll be with me when she leaves this world. She'll be with me always spiritually, always, because I know she never wants to leave my side. Every time I get home, she's super always excited to see me. Super excited. And even despite her condition, she still does her job. She's still protective. And she's still overly excited every time I walk in the door or every time I get off work. Anytime I go and I come back, she's always just super excited. And despite her problem and the pain and all the shit she's going through, she don't let it phase her. She's just still way excited always. And it's crazy because I know she's going through a whole bunch of shit, but she doesn't really like want me to know. So she'll try to continue doing her normal activities. But I just can't let her play tug of war like I'm used to and she's used to, just because it's too much on her and it'll make it worse. I can't let her play too rough as she wants to, but and she's very limited. The vet told me to put her down. She thinks it was a tumor. I just didn't want to believe it, and I didn't want to accept that at the time. But now, seeing it go away for fluctuate, this tumor fluctuate, go down. That's when I thought she was getting better, and I thought she was gonna be okay. She got to playing everything, doing her normal activities for about a week. So I thought she was doing great and she was getting better, and then all of a sudden, boom, this thing just came back and exploded her hip again. She's back to square one. I'm like, fuck. The vet was right, she's got a tumor. I just didn't want to accept that. And then when she was getting better, I was real hopeful that she was going to be okay. And when I look in her eyes, I could see the worry in her eyes. Last night, I thought she was saying goodbye to me, and in a way, she is saying goodbye to me. I didn't know if she was going to pass overnight or what, but she was licking my feet, licking my hands, licking my face. Any chance and every chance she could get, and she does that every now and then, but not as much as she did last night. She was just really like loving on me, and but she's more concerned about me than she is herself. I could tell. Like she wants me to feel okay, but I want her to feel okay. I'm worried about her, and she's worried about me because I'm worried about her. I could feel the energy. I just love her so much. I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her. I know the right decision is to probably put her down. I just can't bring myself to do it just yet, and I don't think she's ready just yet. Yeah, just spoiling my baby puppy dog. She's getting the best food money could buy. Instead of just being in a cooped up room or small space, we're always out here in nature, wide open spaces, enjoying nature. It's my baby. It's just been one thing after another. You know what I'm saying? Expense after expense. My dog's doing. My dog's. My dog's in bad shape. My dad's in bad shape. Might lose them both. I gotta be prepared for that. Life, man. It's just hit me one thing after another, and it just sucks how everyone is just trapped in this fucked up system because of money. It's just sickening. When you see the truth and you elevate your consciousness so high, society is sickening. It's horrible. People become corrupt because of money. People become corrupt because of the system and their environment, staying in the system. It corrupts their soul. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many ways people sell their souls. Like at a 9 to 5, in a way, they're selling their soul. And it's just fucked up how everyone's enslaved and trapped to support these fucked up wars that we don't want to pay for. That the money could be used for better things. But we're all supporting all the tax money is being used against us. Tax money is being used against us. And it's just fucked up how we're all enslaved and trapped to support the fucked up New World Order Babylon B system. To support evil in these wars. And the chemtrail spraying. It's just fucked up, guys. Look at that big old shell. Big old clam shell. There, guys, I got a good fire going. This is my spot right here. My dog's doing okay, I guess, with her condition. See, she's eating and drinking. I'm just trying to make her comfortable and have a good time. Because these last days here, or these days I'm spending with her, might be the last bit of time I get to spend with her. So I'm trying to spend as much time with my baby girl because I know she's not doing too well here. Really swollen. Fucking all underneath there. All under here. My poor baby. Daddy's poor baby. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves his babies. Yes, I do. She's my baby girl. I just hate it. But yeah, I'm just trying to spend some time with her out in nature. She loves it out here. I like it out here. She's checking out that boat. right, oh, right there. You're gonna just speed through. I love her so much. She's my baby girl. Yes, you are. Daddy loves you. I'm gonna come over here close. Daddy, come over here closer to you. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Yes, I do. Daddy loves you. She's my baby girl. I'm gonna miss her so much when she leaves. She's very protective, and I know in the energy world she's gonna be protecting me. Life throws all kinds of things at you. You just got to keep pushing through. Builds you up, makes you stronger. Animals, people come in your life certain periods of time for you to learn and grow from, for them to teach you things, and you learn things from them. Yeah, she's just exploring, having a good time. She's enjoying her life here. Look at her, moving around, enjoying nature. She's eating and drinking and everything. So look at her, grabbing a stick. Yeah, my bubs. There's bubs. What do I do with my stick? I just say, oh, there it is. Some more firewood. This thing's got all kinds of thorns on them. Check it out. All kinds of thorns on it. Look at that fire. That's a good fire right there. I got some big old logs on there. This should burn all night. My dog tried to walk down here. She made it this far down this little hill right here. She wants to go down there with my brother and his dog, but she can't make it that far. I'm just catching moments with my dog too. These videos are kind of good to reflect on because she's in a lot of my videos, and I can go back and watch her, and watch them. She's loving on me. She knows she's gonna be leaving. She knows. She senses it. And she likes that. She likes to rub right here. I hear if you rub their ears, it releases their endorphins or something like that. Makes them feel good, like a drug, I guess. So that's why they like their ears rubbed. So I went and got a whole tree trunk, put that whole fucking thing on there, 2 pieces, but it should last all night. Pretty cool, eh? Carried it from down there. Carried it from down there by the water, near the water. I just stepped on some fucking hot shit, and I'm just wearing socks. Look at that. Wow. Wow. But I'll be alright. Just got my attention a little bit. Hot coals there. Damn, these are like new socks too. Ow, fuck, they're everywhere. God damn. There's another one. Shit, I need to put some sandals on next time. Fucking hey. Shit. Might as well burn these damn socks. It's ignorant. Look at that. Whatever. But yeah, should be a good fire. He's just laying here with my baby girl. She keeps getting up and down and shaking because damn pain keeps fucking with her. I could see the worriness in her eyes. But I think the best thing to do, if she keeps suffering like this for another week, I'm gonna have to make the decision to put her down, and I really don't want to do that. I hate to do that, but I don't want her suffering. So look at her. That's my baby. I love you. Daddy loves you so much. If these are her last days, I want her to enjoy her last days with her daddy and nature. God. I mean, she's just having as much fun as she can, despite her condition. She likes being out here. But she wants me with her nonstop every second since this ordeal. She's hanging in there. Right now, the good is still outweighing the bad, so I'm keeping her around, and she's happy to still be around. But I've been just spoiling her rotten. She's been just being spoiled rotten since I found out about this damn tumor. I've always spoiled her. She's always spoiled, but I've really been spoiling the shit out of her since I found out about that. Yeah, you guys see, you can compare the right side with the left side. The big knot there. It's gotten bigger. But she ain't letting it mess with her spirit though. She's shown me love like nonstop her whole life. Even times I didn't deserve it, she still showed me love. She doesn't want me to really look at her right now since she's been going through this. 'Cause she don't want me seeing the worriness in her eyes. That's what I think. But she's still staying guard, looking around. She's still cautious and looking around. Like she knows something's wrong with her, but she's probably just, I don't know, a little confused. So she's looking around, just guarding and being secure about everything. She ain't doing too well tonight, guys. Poor baby, she puked all over the blanket. I got it hanging outside, but her breathing's kind of, you can hear it. She's real ill. She gave me a look earlier today, like she was real worried and like she was saying goodbye to me from the look, from her eyes anyway. I'm really thinking about having to take her in tomorrow morning because I really don't want her suffering like this. I don't want her suffering, and she might get better, but it only lasts a couple days, and then a whole week goes by, and then the rest of the week goes by of her feeling like shit like this, and her whole deal in pain, and God knows what's really going on inside. You know, guys, yesterday was pretty bad for Annabelle. Today, she seems to be doing a little better as far as her breathing goes. And I don't know her little attitude, but a little better. But she's pretty down. She just sipped on some water, but she wasn't drinking water. She didn't have any water till just now. The best thing would probably be to put her down right now, just to prevent her from suffering. But it's a tough decision because the way she's acting right now, it's like she can pull back through. But it's been like up and down, up and down, up and down for the past month, about a month, since I spotted this damn tumor and I took her to the vet. I know a lot of people be like, oh, he's selfish trying to just hang on to his dog, not letting her go. Believe me, I want what's best for my dog, but at the same time, I don't want to cut her life short knowing that she wants to live longer. And at the same time, I don't want her suffering. It's just, there's just so many toss ups and downs. And after yesterday, it's like the bad is almost outnumbering the good as far as her condition, how she's doing. And that's a big sign, red flag that I should probably put her down. This is really tough, guys. I've had this dog, I've had her for 13 years. She's been so loyal to me and always loving. Anytime and every time I get home, she's super excited. It hurts me seeing her in this situation. And I'm telling you guys, I think, me being enlightened as I am nowadays, now, when I get another dog, if and when, I'm not gonna give my dog processed food like that. I think processed food really takes a toll on these animals, these dogs and cats, and is one of the root reasons why they get these damn tumors and shit to begin with. Back when I was my lower self, I didn't really know that's really all I fed her. I fed her some my foods and stuff, but processed foods, I'm telling you, no animal should live on processed foods their whole entire life. And she doesn't. I mean, I spoil her with everything. I never have any leftovers because she always eats my leftovers. My baby. But she's just hanging in there. She's strong as hell. She's hanging in there. And then last night, to help her breathe, and she was panting real bad. She vomited it all in my car. That's why my blanket's all in the wad right there. But I squeezed my face against her face and held her paw there with my hand, and it seemed to made her feel a lot more comfortable. It eased her breathing, and she was able to actually fall asleep with me doing that. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to see her this way. It hurts. It hurts to have to say goodbye. She's been so good. She's such a good girl. A friend of mine gave me this sweater. I thought that was pretty cool. Ain't that cool? But I've been just trying to make her feel comfortable and at peace as much as I can. I've been bringing her outside in nature as much as I can. Like always, I don't want to try to. I don't want to change her routine up. Um, if I can't, if I don't have to, I don't want to change her routine up if I don't have to. It just makes her feel more comfortable. I'm trying to get her to have. She loves sunlight. She loves the sun hitting on her. So I'm letting her get as much sun as she can, and she would be out here playing and rolling around in the grass and wanting to play tug of war with me and everything else, but she can't do that right now, and probably not anymore. When I spotted this tumor, I took her to the vet, and the vet wanted to put her down that day. She recovered and was able to, recover enough to be able to play and roll around and play tug of war again. And then about a week later, after that, boom, it came right back, and it hit hard this time. It really has hit hard this time. I haven't seen her this down since she's had it. Yesterday, last night was the worst. Right now she's doing a little better, but last night was the worst. I thought I was gonna lose her last night, and I wanted to just put her to sleep right then and there in a way. I love you, Annabelle. They loves you. You're such a good girl, baby. That good, ain't it? I give her a little piece of apple, and she's eating it, guys. I'm really happy about that. That good, ain't it? Yeah, eat it. That good. There, baby. Eat it up. Eat it up. See, she's still able to play a little bit. She wants to play, but I gotta watch it because look at the size of that right there. Some days it's way worse than others. Today she's feeling pretty damn good. But I thought I was gonna lose her a couple nights. It was pretty bad. It was very bad. But she's a fighter. Yeah, you can see it's just swelled up, and it's gotten way worse. And then I've been able to get it back down, and then it comes back. She's almost died a couple times already. Like she was suffering bad, but she overcame that, and she's kind of overcoming it again. But she's weak still, but she's regaining her strength again. But it's just going to be like a roller coaster if I keep her around until one day it finally takes her out. Or the best An other alternative would be to put her down so she won't have to go through all that suffering. But at the same time, I know she likes being alive and she likes being with me. And there's still a lot of good moments I have with her, especially when she regains her strength and recovers. She's able to play a little bit. And she loves being outside in the sun and just being with me. She loves being with me at all times. She's doing okay-ish, but I could tell by her relaxing, her breathing, that she's in pain. You can see how swelled up it is right there. And we're trying to get near it. She's real cautious. She's my baby. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, is making a decision and put my dog down so she's not suffering. I've had dogs in the past, not near as long as I've had Annabelle here for 13 years. But I've had dogs in the past. I've had a few dogs in the past growing up in my life that has gotten hit by cars. I lost them that way. You know, back when I was like a kid. I've never had an old dog like this that's been with me for so long. And yeah. I love you. Daddy loves you. You my baby precious. You my baby precious. But you guys can hear her breathing. You can hear the pain in her breathing. God, I love her so much. I'm gonna miss my baby. Yes, I am. And I know she'll be with me. She'll be with me at all times, you know, in the spiritual world. I know she won't leave me. She'll become one with the universe again, and she'll be with me at all times. It's just it's hard letting go of them physically, just because we are so used to this physical world, and so we don't want them to leave us here in this realm. And that goes for any of our loved ones that pass. But when the universe, God, the cosmos calls them home, and it's their time, it's their time. Their mission here is done. She's helped me. My dog has helped me in so many ways, and helped me evolve, and has shown me how to love even more. And just, she's helped me in so many ways. I wouldn't be who I am today without her. 13 years is a good chunk of my life, and it's her whole life. For now, she just wants me next to her at all times. She just wants me next to her. I figure I'd throw a video together, just kind of document my dog here and give everybody an update. Dad loves you, Aunt Belle. Yes, I do. Dad loves you. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be having to probably take her in. I just can't deal with her suffering anymore. It's up and down, up and down. And it seems like she's suffering more than anything else. There's a couple really bad nights. I thought she was just gonna go those nights, and I kind of regretted it and felt very bad about not going ahead and putting her down. But she overcame that and started feeling a lot better, and she was good for another couple days, and then back to this. And it's just like that now. It's just constant up and down, mainly down. Just her feeling like this most of the time. Just miserable and in pain. Some days it's way worse than this. Some days it's a lot better than this. She feels a lot better. She's even able to walk and play a little bit. She keeps fighting. She keeps fighting, and there's nothing I can do about this. It's the tumor's so big. The vet said it's like inoperable because it's so big. It would be hard to find somebody that would um, surgically remove it. And she also told me it would be very expensive, thousands and thousands of dollars, and I ain't got all that. I ain't got that kind of money. God knows I would do anything for my baby girl here. We've gone through so much together, haven't we, Annabelle? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We've gone through so much together. And we've gone through some crazy shit. We've fought through a lot of stuff. And she's been very strong and hung in there all the way to now. And you know, she's a fighter. She there's no telling how long she would live with this and continue to suffer like this and just continue to fight just so she could stay with me, just so she could be with me. That's what she would do. And it's sad because I feel like that's what she'd want to do. But me, I don't want her suffering. I don't want her suffering. So I don't know.